By the way, we're at 9,000 feet above sea level, and Shimite is also kind of at a hilltop. Our house is also called the season house because we experience most seasons. This is a nice sitting area. People can have tea and then brunch or whatever and talk. A tour of the upper part because that is where we stay. You can see that is bedroom, the attic looking room. That is my bedroom. In order to prevent this cat from getting in, because we're about to leave, I will hold the cat like this.
Even if you push them also, she will not fall down.
This previously used to be a balcony, but it is now turned into an indoor living room. This is called Chosam, which is the shrine room where we keep pictures of our gods, statues, stuff like that. This is a drum called Nga, which is used during prayers and important Buddhist ceremonies. To specify that every single thing in this room, that 90% has been hand painted individually, so it's a lot of work. Thanga paintings. This area is where either a very respected monk or like Lachung Michila, he will stay here and do praying. It's a little bit more elevated than the rest. Very interesting parts of the Lachungpa household. This is a slingshot. This is a urto, which is a slingshot like that. This is a patang, which is a sword, and this is bow and arrow, right? Now let's go to the kitchen. This is our pretty cozy kitchen. These are the cabinets where we keep our cups and plates and cutleries and stuff like that, flasks. Most important part, our fireplace, where we use it to cook and also have insulation for the whole room. These are put during Losar, the Tibetan New Year, and it's also put in when the house is first built, and also again redone every Losar. Yeah, so Shinwite is on top of Lachung and we're going to Bichu. You must be wondering why am I showing you a Bichu house? That is because my grandmother and the rest of the family in Lachung, they live there. Appa's Mulgor bega. Appa's Mulgor, which is like root house, like rooted main house. That's where he was born and raised. So we're gonna visit that today. Something interesting I want to share is that beyond our house, beyond Shinwite, there are no roads. This is the end or the most top part of Lachung. Yeah, so that's quite interesting to share. This is Lachung. You can see. I'll show you more later, guys. There's a shortcut way to Bichu, which will take around how many? 15 minutes? Most probably 15 minutes. Yeah. Bichu house, where we're headed. Oh. So we reached. This is the gate to Chung's house. That is the house. Cauliflower. Those are cauliflowers or broccoli or some plants, vegetables. That is wheat.
That must be broccoli, I guess. And this cabbage, look at this. This is cabbage. That's a tomato,
Peas.
apple tree.
Hi guys, you just saw the back of the Bichu house. Now this is the front side and we will explore more. If you walk down, and that time you saw a farm, this is also a farm.
Cabbage.
Say hello to the camera. Hello. This is Kanachode.
It's called as Sikkim, where we cook more food when there's more people.
And every Lachung house has like a fire pit or something, fire, right? That is where they keep the wood. For different houses it looks differently, but in the Bichu house it looks like this. That's what I'm sitting. But when I was very young, these used to be storerooms where there were like wood and different very interesting things in the Lachung house. That is how the entrance looks. Right now there's construction happening, but that is a Chosam. This is the first entrance. The computers are printers, scanning machines, Right, so like a little technology corner. So this is the main living room. That is Arizona, Chum, Ama. Dining table, dining table. This is Anyamden. That is Anyamden. And yeah, that is again where people sit. And this is then again. I don't know what you call this.
Yabni.
Yabni?
It's called as Bukhari, most probably in Nepali language. And behind that is a thap, which is called as chula in Nepali or Hindi. That is Chumkiba's eldest sister with her daughter.
And this is where all the condiments and spices, the cutlery. You can see all the steel pots and stuff there. This is pelum and it's
Yeah.
like a container.
Yeah.
Of rice.
Put puff rice.
Big spacious living room, all filled with wood, of course. Big events like birthdays and stuff like that, people come meet here. And again, in every Buddhist household, very important, we keep pictures of our gods. You want to show this? What is this? Speaker. And this is the speaker. Ramsden wanted to show this. A big picture of Appa and all his brothers. And this is my great-grandfather. Growing up, I really love this room. And you know what? This room used to feel so big growing up, but it's this size. So all the dried meat, Ayaba. Dried meat. What else is kept here? Like vegetables. There's a ladder. Yeah. And if you go up, where do you reach? If you go up, you reach the attic room. Another fridge here.
There's a yak meat, there's pork, beef.
All kinds of meat, because meat is very important for people living in the cold, right?
Yeah.
And this is where people drink. These are like kind of containers where people drink chang out of. Chang is like traditional alcohol.
Beer, yeah.
Yeah, it's traditional beer, and it's made out of, even the straw is made out of wood.
Pikyap.
Pikyap, and this is where you like sieve rice, right?
Yes.
Do like this and you sieve rice. Yamden has prepared cube aloo for us.
Yeah, aloo sir.
Yes, thank you.